one, right? You know, and the men watching don't actually get this one. I'm just saying, right? But no, I'm actually amazed. We did 1 million. This is one of the best episodes. We did 1 million topics. Give them a hardcore question. These girls can take anything. They're not crying. Give them something hardcore right now, Myron, or I'm kicking you out. Go.
Let's fucking do it. I'm going crazy.
All right. Being a slut will lead you to a very sad and miserable life where you'll probably be alone. You'll be able to have a great life when you do it. You'll meet a lot of guys. You get certain opportunities. You'll be on yachts. You'll be in nice mansions. You'll get trips. But it's going to be very difficult for a man to be at the end of the road to take.
Be honest, Myron. Is it too late for these women to fix?
Yes.
Tell the truth. God is watching.
Okay. For some of them, no. But for some of them, yes.
No, I don't want no liberal, gay-ass equality answer. Tell them all, one by one, if you think they're going to make it, yes or no. No 50-50s. Go.
You want me to do this?
I want.
Yeah, I got brand deals, bro. I need those all
right. Now, when you say, okay, make it, give me the metric of make it.
Are they going to spend 40 years alone and cry and then...
Because they can all get a guy, but are they going to get the best guy that they're going to actually want long term?
That's the real question. Well, let's be honest. The girls who are red pill, they're going to envy those girls, right? The girls who got married and did what the podcast said. What's going to happen to these girls?
All right, let me go back through my list here.
Because you guys are all like 22 and stuff, like you're already adults and you're not getting it. It's like fucking too late. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'll start. On most of the,
I don't know. I actually
this whole
didn't
time
realize.
we've actually been agreeing with a lot of what you've been saying.
I know, but when women agree, they do this, and then go get fucked by a dude in the back alley. You don't actually agree, right? You're gonna literally wake up the same person tomorrow. Myron, go one by one and tell me who do you think is gonna make it. Ask them some personal questions like what color panties you wearing.
All right, so with her, you gotta suppress your masculine tendencies. Just keep doing what you're doing with your guy. Let him lead. Don't give him a headache. She mentioned something that you argue back, even if you think you're right. Just shut the hell up and stop arguing. Guys that have that kind of money can replace you. Be happy that you have them, honestly. Icy, I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough for you. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be tough for you, man. High likelihood of failure. I will say that. You are only 18, so you still got the world ahead of you. You just got to tone back the masculinity and the ghetto talk, and you'll be okay. You man, this is gonna be tough because right now you're in a relationship with a guy, but you don't really respect or admire him. He doesn't, and as you continue to make more money and continue to support him, and you get older, you're gonna resent him more and more. So you gotta pretty much either shit or get off the pot at this point. You either gotta stay with him and accept the fact that you're gonna be with a man that you have to support for the rest of your life, or you have to break up with him now, cut the wound, and then find a guy that's better than you in every way. But if you find that guy, he's not going to tolerate your fuckery, and he's probably not going to like the fact that you're slutting yourself on the internet. Let's keep it 1,000. Then he's going to have a point of contention with that. So you're kind of at a crossroads where you can stick with the guy that you're with, continue to make the money and do what you want to do, but be perpetually unhappy because he doesn't satisfy you from the masculinity side. Or you can break up with him, go ahead and find another guy, but if you find a guy that you're actually satisfied with, that you actually like, he's not going to tolerate you being on the internet showing your body. So you have to make a decision.
The amount of value Myron adds. $500 donation right now. Holy fuck. He even said perpetually. What the fuck is that word?
With you, if you want a guy to take you seriously, you're going to have to get off the internet immediately because you're only 23 years old. So you're already fucking yourself up long term because even if you do find a guy, the internet's always going to come back and haunt you. We've had girls on this podcast that have said it. Hey, I did that, blah, blah, blah. And put it this way. Here's a litmus test for all you guys, ladies that are on the internet and like to show your body off and all the bullshit. Would you feel comfortable walking down the aisle in your white dress with your father holding you by the side with the man that you're willing to marry and be a dream with at the end of the aisle? Would you be okay with those Instagram pictures and those fucking videos of you saying, oh, see more over here? Would you be okay with that playing at your wedding reel? The answer is probably going to be no. Actually, if it is a no, then do not play it. What was that? You said what?
Yeah,
my family supports everything we do.
Yeah, you're gonna burst in a ball of flames in that church.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
But the man, if the man that you actually love and admire, respect, will not. Men don't like women that put out their goods for everybody to see. I look like a clown sitting there waiting at the end of the aisle to commit to a girl who's soon is shown everything to everyone else for $3.99. Sorry.
Imagine the pastor likes her ass photo during the fucking ceremony. Are you fucking joking?
That's just the reality.
If you have a black pastor, you know what I mean?
Like no one wants to. Well, I mean, let me ask you a question, right? Just so you understand the concept that I have here, because you said that was crazy, so I can see that you can't fathom it. Let me ask you this: You have some money now, right?
But
well,
I'm just
you're making 6 figures a year, correct?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you make more than 90% of Americans. Okay, so you're doing well. Let me ask you this: what's your dream car?
My dream car, probably
Washing machine.
I like G-Wagons. I think those are
G-Wagons,
cool. Yeah.
fantastic. That's about $250,000, right?
Do
Let's
I look
say,
like a G-Wagon girl?
let's say you busted your ass, you save up the $250,000, you buy that G-Wagon, right? You pay full price for it. But then you find out that it has 100,000 miles on it. Would you be angry at the fact that you paid full price for a vehicle that you thought had low mileage?
Yes, it's ran through.
Oh, well, it's your dream car.
Am I letting her answer?
I'm not good with cars.
Just think of the car making that.
I don't know what you
think
mean,
of that
but if
squeaky sound.
full price for a
in the
brand new
car.
car
That's your
that has
pussy.
miles on
I
it.
don't even know what that. But the thing is, if you're like
how many miles is
okay,
on
let
the
me
car?
put this in a different perspective, actually. Okay. All right.
see you putting
All right. You say the car.
Put
Listen,
it in a different perspective.
let me put this in a different perspective. Okay, y'all just listen. All right, you see the car, you think it's okay, it's have a bunch of mileage, it's brand through, but in other perspective, what if the car was just posted everywhere? Okay, no mileage whatsoever. It's just posted everywhere for someone to see. Someone finally gets it. Okay, but it was.
That still means black guys can go inside of it. It's everywhere. It's literally everywhere.
If it has no mileages, that means the car is good. You could literally drive it, and then you could ruin it if you want to.
Exactly,
in the man's perspective. Right?
But the picture will obviously be posted up everywhere for people to see. Like, hey, like this is a nice car. It's
but the
really
one
nice,
with 100 miles on it will fuck up way faster than the one that doesn't have no miles.
I see what you're saying. She's saying the image itself is out there, not the actual driving of the car. So she's saying the picture's there, which is her.
Yes, 100%.
Well, listen, but you want to hold on, but you would look like a clown driving that car around while there's a for sale sign on it, and people have test driven it.
That's
the
true.
reality.
I see that perspective
too. At the end of the day, that's how men view women, whether women want to accept it or not.
Yeah,
it's men don't bust their ass to make a bunch of money and buy a G-Wagon at full price that has a bunch of miles on it. Unfortunately,
because even though the picture's there, the perception is being used.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
And perception is everything.
Yeah,
with men especially, because our image is based on a lot of the times, is your girl a hoe or not? Your image is, can you go ahead and bag a winner? Our image is, can you bag a girl that's hot and also not a slut? To you, you're only 20, right? Just fix the masculine attitude. Don't tan so much, and because I can see some bags under your eyes, you need to sleep.
Real bad.
Yeah, you need to go to the gym and sleep more.
Oh, she's ready. Give me your phone number.
You're only 20 years old, but you look like you're almost 30. You need to fix that.
Oh, now you are ready to take my number. Could you weaken her more? Throw a Pokeball at this bitch.
I'm just being honest here.
So
but you're still young, so you're okay. And then a 6 body count of 20, you need to slow down. You, 18, good mindset. You watch our podcast, so you already kind of understand what men want. Just grow your hair out longer, get rid of the nose ring, go to the gym, take care of yourself, and don't be corrupted by feminism. You, 19 years old.
Stop dressing like Malcolm X. It's fucking crazy.
What the hell, bro?
And then you, 19 years old, attractive, but yeah, I could see already that like some toxic feminism traits have kind of seeped into you, where you think men and women are somewhat equal, etc. But I can see some Eastern European influence still there. Are your parents together?
No.
They're not? Okay. Where's your father at?
I don't really. I mean, he lives here. I don't know exactly where. I'm sometimes in contact.
Okay, get in more contact with him. Your father's going to keep you from being a whore. Your mother's not going to help you with that, unfortunately, because fathers teach women how to stay off sugar poles and give them boundaries and teach them how the world really works. Mothers, unfortunately, are there to nurture you and make terrible disciplinarians. So build that relationship back with your father. Trust me, he will protect you from yourself. You need that masculine authority in your life. And then you, good background.
I love this airhead. She's the best one.
But you're 24. You gotta find a guy now, and yeah, you can be safe. But yeah, there you go. Would you guys like that?
And ladies,
break
that's pretty good.
Ladies, I love to shit on you guys.